Hey everyone, Tia here. I hope you're having an awesome day. I just quickly wanted to share some thoughts with you guys that have just been heavy on my heart these past few weeks. And that's just having clarity on what it is you're doing, why you're doing it, and what your distractions are. Now I know sometimes when we're focused on a goal, distractions just, come left and right. And the past few weeks I've really just been feeling stretched. And that's okay to feel stretched. That just means you're growing as a person, you're growing in your business. But it's so important to gain clarity and have a clear vision on what it is you're doing. That's the first step to success, is being clear, being laser focused on what it is that you're doing. Secondly, why you're doing it. You have to have a drive, a passion behind why you're doing what you're doing. That's the second step to success. And last but not least, you need to know what your distractions are. Why? So you can avoid them. And unfortunately, the sad truth is that a lot of us place these distractions in front of ourselves. So I want you to really gain clarity for yourself and think to yourself, and this is just something that I've been, battling these past few weeks. What are your distractions? Is it your phone? Are you on your phone more than you're focusing on your goals? Is it your relationship? Unfortunately, sometimes relationships are distractions. Relationships are liabilities, or is it your job? Unfortunately, sometimes your job, the thing that you do for a living, can be your biggest distraction from your fortune. Your job can be your biggest distraction from your dreams and your goals and what you really want to set out to do. And I'm here to tell you that it's okay for distractions to come your way. But you need to figure out what those distractions are so that you can distract yourself from your distractions. You have to figure out what's cluttering your life. And like I said, for myself, I've just been overwhelmed these past few weeks. God is awesome. I'm growing as a person. I'm growing in my business, and so many amazing things have been thrown at me. But it's overwhelming sometimes. A lot of us are in this opportunity that is in front of us, and it can completely change our life. And sometimes we don't realize the vehicle that we're in and how it can completely change our life. So at moments when it gets overwhelming, know that that's okay. You're just being stretched. You just need to have a clear vision on what it is you're doing, why you're doing it. Focus on your why, guys. I promise you that if you focus on your why, the how will be easy. You will start to perform in ways that you've never performed before. You will have posture that you never thought was possible, that you never thought you possessed, and you will then start to move past your limitations. A lot of the times, what's limiting us is our clarity and our vision on what we're doing, why we're doing it, and figuring out what our distractions are. So whatever your distractions are, I challenge you to remove them. Remove the clutter from your life and really focus on what it is you're doing, because you weren't put in this opportunity, you weren't presented what you're doing now. God didn't give you a goal and a vision for you to remain mediocre. You weren't meant to be average. None of us were meant to be average. We just so happen to fall in this society, right? So you have to constantly battle with yourself, who a lot of us grew up in the 98% mentality, to cross over to that 2%. And a big part of it is just gaining clarity on why we need to do this, and knowing our distractions and just being focused. So I look forward to everyone's continued success. Please take a few minutes to just really figure out what it is you're doing, why you're doing it, and just eliminate all distractions, because I promise you, things become easier when you do. But don't do it because it's going to be easy. Do it because it's going to be worth it. And when it does become easy, that just means that you have to work harder. This thing should never get easy. What you're doing, your goals, your dreams should never get easy. Why? Because you should continuously stretch yourself. If it's getting easy, you aren't working hard enough. So I challenge you to work harder. Gain clarity, work harder, stay focused. I really, really do look forward to everyone's continued success, and I'll see you at the top.